Hello, son. How was your day at school? Did you do anything new today? Oh, I was waiting for you to eat something. Why don't we order a pizza or a burger?
Thank you, Dad. But I'm not hungry now. I don't feel like eating a burger.
But you love burgers. What's going on? I know something is happening to you. You know you can tell me. Whatever it is, we will solve it, no matter what. So, what's happening?
Um, yeah, I suppose I can tell you. You have always been there for me. But I am ashamed to tell you. This is something really important for me. I don't know. And I don't want Mom to know this. So, can we please not tell her? At least, for now.
All right. Then, why don't we go to the balcony? There, you can tell me and your mom won't hear us. But can we order some food first? I'm really hungry and I know you too.
Yeah, sure. I'd like a burger. A double cheeseburger, please. This burger is really good. What did you order, Dad?
I asked for some tacos. I love Mexican food and these tacos are my favorite. All right, now tell me, what's going on with you? What is that thing that worries you?
Well, you know I'm not a child anymore, so. There is a girl in the school that I like.
Oh, my son. Of course you are not a child anymore. So, this girl you like. Have you already talked to her about your feelings? Does she know you like her?
No, I mean, I talked to her. She is my best friend. Sarah, she has come to eat with us here before.
Oh, Sarah. She seems to be a nice girl. I did not know you liked her.
I don't just like her. I think I love her. We have been friends since we were children and now. I think I fell in love with her. I don't know if this is correct. Maybe I should not tell her anything.
Oh, my son. There is nothing wrong with falling in love with your best friend. And I'm telling you this because your mother used to be my best friend.
Mom, seriously? Or you're just saying that to make me feel better? Please don't do it.
Why would I do that? This is totally true. You can ask your mom.
No, no, I don't want Mom to know about this, please. I believe you. So, you and Mom were best friends. Wow. And how did that happen? How did you fall in love?
Oh, it was not difficult to fall in love with your mom. I knew she was my soulmate since the first time I saw her. But I thought she was just my best friend at the beginning, so I did not do anything. Then, with the time, I started to realize she was the love of my life. You just know that.
Wow, that's fantastic. But how did you tell her to be your girlfriend? How did that happen?
So, you want to know our story? I'm gonna tell you. But I thought I had told about this before.
No, it's the first time you mention that. We never talk about that before, Dad.
Okay. Well, I did not tell you this before because you were a child, but now's different. I met your mom in the school, just like you. I entered the classroom and she was there. But I'm not gonna lie. When I first saw her, I liked her, but I did not know what I exactly felt. I mean, it was something really weird. We looked at each other and never talked. Then, as the days went by, we started looking at each other. It was. I do not know. I do not know how to explain it. It was a weird feeling because we did not get along well. At least, not at the beginning. She thought I was rude and unpolite. An unpleasant man. And I knew that because of the way she used to look at me. She used to get angry until one day. One day, we had to be in the same work group to present homework. That was the first time I talked to her. We were in the library and we talked and talked. And when we realized, we could not stop talking. Time passed by and it was already late. I used to go with her to her home every day after school. And we talked and talked. And that's how we became best friends. We were friends for like 5 years. But I was in love with her since the first time we talked, or at least, I liked her a lot. But I did not tell her anything because I was afraid she said no. She was my best friend. I did not want to ruin such a wonderful friendship. But everything changed one day. She came to me very happy. She said she had great news to tell me about. So, I told her to tell me. But that was one of the worst news for me. I felt terrible. She told me she had started seeing a guy from college. We were studying at college by that time. She said she was dating a guy, one of her literature class. Of course, I did not know him. She was so happy because he was her first boyfriend, so I decided not to tell her anything. I just pretended to be happy. For her, you know. But inside, I was heartbroken. That moment, I realized I loved her more than I had imagined. So, I suffered. I suffered a lot. As the days went by, I started to feel worse. I could not stand listening to her talking about that boy. So, one day, I did something. I told her. I decided to tell her. I was not sure if that was the best decision I could take, but I was going to do it anyway. I steeled myself and told her about my feelings. I told her I had loved her since I met her. She was shocked. She did not say anything. She just left and I thought I had made a mistake. I felt even worse that day. I could not stop thinking about what I had done. One of the worst days. But the next day she came to me and told me she had broken up with that boy. She said she had fallen in love with me since the first time she had seen me. And again, I was shocked. I could not believe what she was saying. I thought it was a dream. Well, now here we are. We have been married for 20 years, and we have an amazing son.
Wow, that was a wonderful story, Dad. So, what should I do then?
I thought you had understood. Go tell her how you feel about her. Maybe she feels the same as you. Don't lose more time, just tell her that you love her.
Thank you, Dad. I'm going to do that. I'm sure now what I have to do.
Hey, what are you boys doing? I have been looking for you all over the house.
Oh, hello, sweetheart. Nothing, we're just eating a burger, right, Camilo? How's your burger?
Yeah, we're just eating burger, Mom. And it's delicious. Thank you so much, Dad.
You're welcome, my son. Now, let's go downstairs so you can do your homework, okay?
This is weird. You are hiding something.
Good afternoon. Welcome to Willow Creek Apartments. My name is Jackie. I'm the rental manager.
Hi there. I'm Harold Bynes. I'm looking for a one-bedroom. Do you have anything available?
I think we may. When are you looking to move in?
At the beginning of next month, around 1st September.
It just so happens that I have a tenant who is scheduled to vacate at the end of August. It's a very nice one-bedroom overlooking the tennis courts.
That sounds like a possibility.
I can't take you to that particular apartment because it's still occupied, but I can show you a model apartment which has the same layout. Would you like to see it today?
Yes. But before we go over there, I'd like to ask you a couple of questions. These apartments are unfurnished, correct?
That's right. All the complexes around here have only unfurnished units.
How much would the rent be for the apartment that you have available?
That one bedroom is $800 a month. To move in, you would need to give us the first and last month's rent and $300 as a security deposit. The deposit is fully refundable when you move out. Do you have any pets?
Yes, I do. I have a small dog.
How much does your dog weigh?
I think he weighs about 20 pounds.
Good. We have a 30-pound weight limit on pets. Is he full-grown and housebroken?
Yes. He is very well behaved.
Okay. You need to know that there's also a $200 non-refundable pet fee. Your total move-in expenses would be $2,100.
That's a large amount to pay all at once.
I know that sounds like a lot, but remember, it covers your rent for the last month of the lease, and $300 comes back to you, provided there's no damage when you move out.
Are there washers and dryers in the rooms?
No, they don't have washers and dryers installed, but they have hookups if you'd like to put in your own. You can also use our community washers and dryers in Building 2, if you prefer.
Okay. Let's go take a look at the apartment.
Right now we're walking past one of our 2 heated swimming pools that we have here at Willow Creek. On your right, behind these bushes, are the tennis courts. Just a little further, here we are. This is the model apartment.
This is really nice.
Yes, I think it is, too. As you see, there's a large living room, and the kitchen has a new refrigerator and a nice new tile floor. This model looks just like your unit, except that yours will have cathedral ceilings. And all of our units have this beige-colored carpet.
Is the carpet new?
It's relatively new. We have it professionally cleaned whenever a tenant moves out. Now, this is the bedroom. As you can see, it's fairly large, with a nice walk-in closet.
Not bad. I will be able to fit a lot of my stuff in here.
And finally, over here is the bathroom. You have a sliding glass shower door, which is a nice feature, and lots of cabinet space. The bathroom is a nice size.
Yes, there is a lot of space in here.
So, now you've seen our model. Do you have any other questions about the place?
Not at the moment. I like the place a lot, Jackie. I'm very interested in moving in.
Wonderful. Let's head back to the office, and I'll go over a few things with you. I'm going to give you a rental application. It's rather long, so you can take it with you and fill it out at home. When you bring it back, I'll need a check for $50. That's the application fee. You'll also need to authorize us to run your credit.
Is the application fee refundable if I'm turned down for any reason?
Absolutely.
I don't think I will have a problem with the credit. When will I have to come up with the funds for the deposits?
If you're approved, we will have you sign a lease, and at that time you will need to pay the $2,100, which must be in the form of a cashier's check.
Okay. I will take the application home and bring it back to you tomorrow along with the fee.
Thanks very much, Mr. Baines. Have I answered all your questions?
Yes, you have. Thank you.
I hope to see you here soon as a resident of Willow Creek.
Thank you for calling World Class Wireless. How can I help you?
I'm interested in starting new service, and I'm calling different companies right now and to price the various calling plans.
Do you already own a cellular phone? Or would you be needing a new World Class phone?
No, I have a phone already. It's a Commutel 500.
Unfortunately, your Commutel is not a model that is supported by World Class Wireless. However, if you begin new service with us today, we will send you our new state-of-the-art worldwide 99W phone for only $25.
That sounds reasonable. I will also need an extra phone for my wife. She's currently using a Commutel too.
As a special promotion, we are offering new customers extra WCW phones for only $5 each. So the new phones would be just $25 for you, plus $5 for your wife.
I may be interested. Can you tell me a little bit about your plans?
Sure. Actually, we have several plans available, but let me tell you about the two that are the most popular right now.
Go ahead, shoot.
With our new cell phone offer, you get free, unlimited weekend and nighttime minutes and up to 800 free weekday minutes Monday through Friday for $39.95 per phone.
When does nighttime start, according to your plan?
Nighttime means between 9 p.m. and 7 a.m. You can also opt to have your free nighttime minutes start at 7 p.m. for only $4 extra per phone per month.
And what hours are considered weekend in order to get those free minutes?
Weekend runs from 9 p.m. Friday night until 7 a.m. Monday morning. Also, of course, you have free, unlimited long-distance calling anywhere within the continental United States.
And what about the other plan that you said was popular?
We also have a plan that includes 500 free weekday minutes for $24.95 per month per phone. If you're on a tight budget and don't use your cell phone so often, that one might be the plan for you. But the 800-minute plan is our most popular, because those first 500 free minutes tend to go pretty quickly.
I travel a lot, and I have lost my cell phone a few times in the past. Will you replace my phone for me if that happens?
Honestly, sir, I think you'll have a hard time finding a company that will replace a lost phone for free. However, WCW does offer an insurance plan which covers not only loss of your phone, but also any type of physical damage for only $5 extra per month.
That's not too bad. Now let me ask you this. If I begin service with your company, how long am I bound to the contract?
All of our contracts are for 2 years.
What happens if I need to end the contract before that time?
There is an early termination fee of $150.
Do your phones offer any other special features that I should know about?
Let's see. One other convenience that I didn't mention is voice-activated calling. It comes with all our promotional phones.
What's that all about?
If you are busy driving, using both hands, you can call any phone number simply by speaking into a mouthpiece attached to a special headset. The phone uses voice recognition technology to call whatever number you want.
Wow, that would be very helpful.
And that feature comes standard with all new 99W phones.
Okay, I would like to start service today using the 800-minute plan. And I will add in the extra phone for my wife.
Wonderful. Now, sir, your basic monthly charges are going to be $39.95 for each phone, plus approximately $11 in surcharges and fees. Have you decided to buy the insurance that I mentioned earlier for $5 per month on each phone?
Yes, I think we are going to need that.
Excellent. So, you are looking at total charges of about $100 per month for each phone line. Also, there will be a one-time only charge of $30 to cover your two new phones.
Sounds pretty good.
All right. Your new world-class wireless cellular phones will arrive in 3 to 5 business days. Now, I will just need to take down some information, and we're all done.